Yes, people. What's going on? Welcome back to AN Sports for the NFL show, the 2 Minute Warning podcast, as we do every single week, previewing weeks and previewing the NFL game weeks, and whatnot. We've got some big games this week. We've got lots to talk about. We've got previews and all that. Obviously, the Eagles are back after a bye week. The Patriots won again, their sixth win in a row. The Packers are playing Eagles, the Rams are 49ers, the Patriots playing Buccaneers. So many good games this week. But joining me, I got King and I got Justin, the usual legends that we're here for the NBA show on Monday. If you haven't done so already, please go and check that one out. And leave a like on the video and subscribe to AN Sports. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers. We're 10 subs away, people. Like I said, guys, it's only right you subscribe. Subscribe to King as well. The link, it will be in the title. I'll put it right there. Make sure you guys go subscribe and go support him and his good content over there. He does live streams every day. He'll be doing watch-alongs. We did NBA watch-along last week. It was a really fun one. So check that one out. We'll be doing more in the future, people. So don't worry, I'll be there. I'll be on King's channel anytime soon. He is closing in on 200 subscribers. So guys, before November ends or whatever, or before December, let's get King to 200 subscribers and onwards and upwards from there. And for me, let's get to 500 before the end of next week or this week, guys. Come on, you already know the drill. Just go and subscribe. And big up Justin as always. Welcome back, bro. It's been a couple of days. We've spoken about the NBA, but now we're here to talk about NFL. Hope you guys are both well. Talk to me, guys. What's happening? All good?
All is good, but I don't know if the Washington Commanders coach is going to be all good after I rip him one.
We'll get to that in just a bit. We'll get to that in just a little bit. Where should we start? I mean, do you want to start with the Bills Chiefs game? Did you watch that game, King? The Bills Chiefs game?
Was it on the Sunday? Yeah, then yeah.
Yeah. You were doing the watch along, weren't you? And I saw you had the game on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I did what? Yeah.
Do you want to start off with that game? Let's
Yeah. Okay. It was a good game actually. I'm gonna lie to you. Both teams played relatively well. But just the Bills were better. I think Patrick Mahomes was kind of rushed a lot of the time by the Bills defense, and I think just the Bills were just the better team overall. I think they had the better defense, better going forward offensively, and they just came up with the right stops at the right time to be able to kind of end the game when they needed to. So yeah, I think it was exactly what they needed to do in order to win the game. Josh Allen, doing his thing, and yeah, there's not really much I can say on the game to be fair. It just showed the weaknesses that the Chiefs do have, especially when it comes to Patrick Mahomes when he has to go long. I think I think his long ball isn't as good as it used to be. I think he doesn't have that aura around him that he once was. Or the Chiefs don't have that same aura. I think they're on a downward period at the moment. I think they're on a rebuilding period because they have a lot of guys in their team in the O line and on their offensive side of the ball that need to be improved on. And I feel like this season you can get at Mahomes a lot more easier. And I think once they add pressure to him, you can see the weaknesses that the Chiefs have, and I think they exploited that really well. And then they came out with the dub. So we got Bills Mafia.
I agree. I mean, the Bills stepped it up. I mean, defensively, they managed to hold the Chiefs to they beat the Chiefs by 7 points by a 1-score game. So, I mean, all I can really say is big up to the Bills. I mean, because they needed this win. They were on a bit of a slump, a 2-game slump, but now the Bills have slowly pulled it back. They're now trying to compete with the Patriots for that top spot in the AFC East. But all I can say is fair play. Fair play. It was a good win. Josh Allen doing Josh Allen things. You know, playing deep passes downfield. You know, that's just who he is. He's the MVP of the league currently for a reason. He's currently the MVP for a reason. And MVPs find their way out of slumps. And look, he's managed to find his way out of it. And look at him. Look at him now. You know, he's got the Bills back to within winning ways again. You know what I'm trying to say? I mean, obviously, the Chiefs. All I can say about the Chiefs is you literally give Patrick Mahomes nothing going forward. You give him nothing. He's being offered nothing. You know, his offensive line let him down. The Chiefs defense let them down the other day. You know. So yeah, I mean, all I can really say is the Bills just did their job, and they managed to clutch up and win by one score. Although I still think the Chiefs are a decent side. Like whenever it comes to the playoffs, they've got the experience, they've got all the qualities. But at the moment, they don't seem to be that team. You know, you think, all right, this is the Chiefs. We're now the team just starting to go to Kansas or playing against Kansas City and be like, all right, we're not really scared of you now. We can try and play against you. We can go up against you. Like even Jacksonville beat them. The Chargers beat them. This season has been a really up and down season for the Chiefs. They had a tough start. They were 0-2. They lost to what was it they lost to who did they lose to again? They lost to the Rams. Was it the Chargers on opening night? Was it the Chiefs that lost? They lost to the Rams or Chargers on opening night? I don't remember what it was.
Yep.
They lost to they lost to one of the Los Angeles teams. Lost to the Eagles, and then now they're losing to teams with the Bills. So it just goes to show that maybe, just maybe, in the playoffs, the Chiefs might not have what it takes to beat these sides because they're continuously strengthening. The Bills are strengthening. The Eagles are going to strengthen. You know, even the Ravens now they have Lamar Jackson back. They're probably going to strengthen. So it'll be tough for the Chiefs to win these type of games. You know, they're going to have to rely on luck. They're going to have to rely on Patrick Mahomes' quality because he still has the quality. He's Patrick Mahomes. He's the best quarterback in the league for a reason. But when you're going up against these sides like the Bills, you've got what do you call? You've got Josh Allen. You've got the Ravens. You've got Lamar Jackson. He's who he is for a reason, right? And at the Eagles, you got Saquon Barkley. You got all these players, especially Jalen Hurts as well. They're doing their bit. The Patriots are slowly building. What are the Chiefs going to do now? How are they going to respond to this? Are they going to make any moves at the deadline? When's the deadline, by the way? Did it already pass?
It just passed yesterday.
The Chiefs needed to do a bit of work, in my opinion. The Chiefs didn't do enough work to get to the deadline. Sorry, to improve the deadline. And I reckon it could be a really up and down season for them. They're currently out of the playoff picture. Do I think the Chiefs are still a contender? Yes, but it won't be as easy as it was for most seasons. They won't have like an easy run to the finals or the Super Bowl. Excuse me. They won't have that run to the Super Bowl like they always used to. They won't be amazing. They'll have to clutch up. They'll have to rely on Patrick Mahomes' quality to get him over the line. They're going to have to rely on Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, that connection. You know what I'm trying to say? And I don't know if they can do that this season. I'll be honest with you. Big up to you, Andre. Big up to you, Mike. I hope you're well. Feels like another season situation where Allen beats him in the regular season and loses in the playoffs to him. I don't see it this season, to be honest. I think Josh Allen will beat him in the playoffs. I think the Bills just got so close. They just barely lost to the Chiefs. They just barely lost to the Chiefs last year. But I think the Bills have a really good chance to make the Super Bowl. I don't think the Patriots have enough experience to make the Super Bowl yet. I think we're building for the future. I think we're 100% there. I think we're going to be 100% contenders in the coming years. I think who else will be there? The Eagles are still contenders. while they're at it. You could name as many teams as you like. The Colts this season. Oh, I forgot to mention the Indianapolis Colts this season, by the way. Jonathan Taylor is doing his thing. He's doing his thing. He's a quality player. You know what I'm trying to say? And who is their quarterback again? I forgot his name. Is it Love?
Who? For what team?
The Colts quarterback. What's his name again?
Isn't it Daniel Jones?
Daniel Jones. Thank you, Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones. Yes. Daniel Jones. He's doing his bit with the Colts. The Colts are the best record in the league right now for a reason. Baker Mayfield with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're doing their bit. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, Colts were poor this weekend though.
They were, but like I said, every team's gonna have an off weekend. They're always gonna have an off weekend. But this is what I'm trying to say, Kim. It's like every team seems like they're building for the future. Seems like they're progressing for the future. But what's the direction for the Chiefs right now? They just lost the Super Bowl last year. Their record doesn't look convincing. Are they going to make the playoffs in a low seed and try and rely on Patrick Mahomes' qualities to make the Super Bowl, or are they going to miss the playoffs this year? What's going to happen? What do you think will happen to the Chiefs this year? King?
The Chiefs. I think they'll make playoffs, but I don't think they'll make the Super Bowl. I just think they're not a good enough team to do so. As good as Patrick Mahomes is, I just think on his side of the division, there's too many good teams now that are better constructed to make it all the way. Obviously, there's this, a thing that there's like a stigma with the Chiefs in terms of like a lot of teams in the playoffs have this losing record and have this fear of Mahomes. But I think for me, I don't know if they make it out of their division in their current trajectory, and if they do, I just think there's too many good teams in the AFC. I think the Bills are better than them. I think the Ravens with Lamar Jackson are better than them. Obviously, the Colts, Broncos. So there are teams in their side that can take them out, and I just think, as I said, they're on a rebuild stage. I think they need a refresh of some of their pieces, just because I feel like this is probably one of the worst Chiefs teams we've seen in a long time. But we'll see how good Mahomes can actually be, and if he can get this team to the playoffs and the Super Bowl again, because the one thing that the GOAT that he's chasing in Tom Brady was able to kind of turn water into wine. So let's see if Mahomes can do that.
Even when we were not so great in seasons, Brady is still turned up for the Patriots.
Yeah, and so he has to do the same.
That's why he's the GOAT. That's why Tom Brady is the greatest player of all time for a reason. He's the greatest. He simply is for me the greatest of all time. I'm not even gonna say anyone else. It's literally just Tom Brady for me.
Oh yeah, definitely one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time.
You don't think he's the greatest quarterback of all time?
No, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Obviously, I don't know all the. No, Tom Brady.
Oh, okay, fair enough. For me, he's the greatest of all time. Anyway,
he probably is number one. I'm not really versed in NFL history like that.
Obviously, you have Dan Marino, you have Kurt Warner, you got Peyton Manning, Eli Manning. You have all
to be fair, he's one in my life, number one in my lifetime. He's the best I've seen, definitely.
Yeah. No, but as I was saying, like it's just what Tom Brady does. Even when the Buccaneers, you saw the Buccaneers, they were not favorites to win the Super Bowl against the Chiefs that year. Do you remember that? They people saying, "Oh, Patrick Mahomes is going to destroy Tom Brady. He ain't have no chance." The only time they met in the Super Bowl, Tom Brady completely crushed the Chiefs, completely destroyed the Chiefs, and at the age where he's completely out of his prime as well. It just goes to show you that he's just a goat. He's just doing goat things, and that's just who he is. But like I said, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs need to find a solution if they're going to want to make the playoffs in the Super Bowl this year. Right now, their record doesn't look as convincing as well. They lost to teams they shouldn't have lost to, especially the Chargers, the Jaguars. They shouldn't have lost to those teams. They shouldn't have lost to those teams. And obviously, losing to the Bills is no shame. Losing to the Eagles is no shame. Losing to the who else did they lose to this year? The Chiefs. I think they lost to another team, if I'm not mistaken. What's the Chiefs' record? Is it 6-4? Is it 6-3? Are the Chiefs 6-3? Let me have a look.
No, they're 5-4.
5-4.
I think. Yeah, let me double check.
Who else did they lose to? Who else did they lose to? The Bills, the Eagles, the Chargers, and who else did they lose to?
They lost to the Jaguars.
Jaguars. Thank you. Yes.
So they've lost. So they lost to the Chargers, Eagles in their first two.
Yeah.
And they lost to Jaguars, and now they've lost to the Bills.
Mm.
But they've had some good games. Obviously, they beat the Lions, destroyed the Raiders, beat the Commanders, beat the So they've had good wins, bad wins. They've just been inconsistent. They're like sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. That's kind of what they've been.
No, it's a good point Andre makes here. The Chiefs' defense is the age finally showing for it. It's no longer the elite teams that can now run the ball. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You can clearly see that the Chiefs just don't have that strength and cover on the defensive end. You can clearly see the way the Bills ran the ball against the Chiefs. They completely destroyed them on the offense and the defense. They completely cooked them. I'm trying to say. Yes, the Chiefs made it close, and fair enough. You're the Kansas City Chiefs. You should make it close. But to lose in the way you did, and the defense you have is the age. It might be an issue. It might be an issue for them, and they might need to rebuild in the offseason. It could be they could be going into next year thinking, all right, we're gonna have a new team, a younger team. In my opinion, no need to tank. There's no need to tank. Just make moves. The Chiefs are good enough to make moves anyway. They don't need to move on Patrick Mahomes. They don't need to do anything. All they need to do is just rebuild their offense and make their defense younger. Simple. They need to try and bring in younger pieces, younger players, and whatnot. So yeah, that's all I can really say. And the Chiefs, I reckon they'll find a way. They're still one of the best teams out there. They'll probably find a way, but I don't see it doing it this year. I think if they do it this year, it'll be a miracle. It'll be a miracle if they do it this year. But we'll discuss that again in a later video. Justin, do you have anything to add on the situation with the Chiefs and the Bills?
Not really.
Not really watching the game, but what's your thoughts on the Chiefs so far this season, and what do you think they need to do to improve?
Honestly, I have no idea. I don't think they need to do anything.
They could have solved the run game yesterday, giving up a 3rd-round pick for Breece Hall, and instead they chose to be cheap. Is that what the Chiefs did?
Mm-hmm.
Then that's on them. They've made mistakes. They have to own up to it. Hence why you can see last season they got destroyed in the Super Bowl and they did nothing about it. They did absolutely nothing about it. So, but then the last time the Chiefs lost the Super Bowl, they didn't make it back to the Super Bowl again next year. They lost to the Rams or something.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken. Or the Rams made the Super Bowl. If I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're not making it this year. I don't think they just don't have the squad for it.
Yeah, I agree. But if they do, it'll be on Patrick Mahomes and the quality that he has. That's
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. That's how they win. It's because of him, really.
Yeah.
Him playing out of his skin.
And Travis Kelce, obviously. Travis Kelce, he's gonna have to level up.
Travis Kelce's on the way down. He ain't the same player he once was. But that happens with age. He's old now.
King, question for you. Sorry. Finish first.
No, I was just gonna make a joke, but no, go ahead. What's the question?
No, that's okay. You say it. It's fine.
I was just gonna say something. As soon as he went with Taylor Swift, he went soft.
No, but The question was Gronk or Travis Kelsey. Come on, you got the answer.
Travis Kelsey career hasn't finished yet, so I don't know yet. Gotta wait till you can't really compare a current player to a player of the past just yet. Would for me.
But if you had to do all time.
What if I had to pick one?
Yeah.
I like Gronk, to be honest.
Yeah,
I prefer Gronk.
Gronk. Yeah, it's Gronk. Oh, yeah, it's not even close.
But Travis Kelsey with a black girl, beats Gronk every day. But Travis Kelsey with Taylor Swift, nah, man, he's soft. He's soft right now, man. He lost his powers.
Gave it all to the ring.
Yeah, man, he lost his powers.
He has the rings, but he finally gave the ring. You know what I'm trying to say?
He went from Trayvon to Travis. That's what he went.
Exactly, Andre. Tell him, bro. Tell him exactly, bro. Exactly. You already know. But anyways, as I was going to say, where do you want to go to next? Do you want to go to the Patriots game next, Justin? And also you want to talk about the Washington coach, didn't you? You want to say anything about the Washington coach? Go on, bro, please.
Oh man, Kane, do you got your popcorn ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
Okay.
I'm at water. I'm good. Go on.
Question for you guys and the chat. What would you do to your quarterback if you were down 38-7 in the fourth quarter and losing 38-7 in the fourth quarter? Play him or take him out?
Take him out.
You want to know why I bring that? You want to know why I bring that up?
Go on.
Because Dan Quinn didn't take out Jane Daniels when they were down 38-7 in the fourth quarter. He left them in, and Jane Daniels now has a broken, dislocated arm, and he's in a cast, and he's probably gonna be out for the rest of the season now. So, yeah.
Exactly, Andre. Exactly, bro. This right here.
Yep.
Facts.
Yep.
Take him out easily. Take him out. Simple.
So I'm just gonna say this. NFL, you need to fire Dan Quinn right now, because if this was the Patriots and we were down 30-7, Mike Vrabel would have taken Drake May out. But no, it's the Washington Commanders. It's the Washington Commanders, and they were getting their ass kicked by a Sam Darnold-led Seattle Seahawks team in front of Washington D.C. And yeah, Jane Daniels' career is probably over.
I wouldn't say it's over. I wouldn't say Jane Daniels' career is over. But nah, it's not a nice injury to have, man. It's really not a nice injury to have. But I do have to say one thing. Unless you're down 28-3 in the Super Bowl, you wouldn't take a quarterback out. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. It's that plain and simple, right, Justin? It's plain and simple, right? If you're down 28-3 in the Super Bowl, you wouldn't take a quarterback out. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you're down 28-3, don't take him out. If you're down 38-7, do it, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, but it's a difference if it's halftime in the fourth quarter. It's fourth quarter in a regular season game.
That's a joke.
Yeah, I know the joke.
I'm just trying to imply that the Patriots came up from 28-3.
Yeah, no, that's one of the dumbest decisions I've ever heard. Now your main quarterback, who pretty much got you to the NFC conference finals. Yeah, was one of the best quarterbacks last season. Probably top 2, top 3 quarterbacks last season. Probably was even top 2, top 3, because especially the playoff play. I think he was even better than Jalen Hurts for me. At points. And he took a Washington Commanders team that hasn't done nothing. Have done niche. They haven't done niche since they were the Redskins. And yeah, now your season's done because your quarterback's out. for the rest of the season, pretty much, because you didn't want it, because you just couldn't take your ass beating like a man. And that coach should be fired. If I'm the Washington Commanders organization, I'm getting rid of the coach straight away, because he's pretty much tanked me for this season, maybe even next season. Yeah, man.
Yeah, probably just get into the lottery and just find a new quarterback.
It's done. Well, it depends on how bad was the injury? Because is he out?
He was in a cast walking off the field.
But as Andre says here, the only positive he says that he can take is that at least it's Daniel's non-throwing arm. Okay.
No, but his arm bent the way it shouldn't.
Okay. So it like dislocated it pretty much.
Yes,
Yeah,
dislocated in a cast. Gonna have to take the rest of the season off to have surgery for it.
That's fucked. That's really bad. That is really bad.
This could have been avoided if they had put Marcus Mariota in the game in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
but no, now with the trade deadline. I don't know, but with the trade deadline gone, Washington Commanders didn't do anything for yeah, that's done. That's done. Done.
Yeah. The Lions are too far ahead. Yeah, it's goodbye. The season's
the Commanders didn't do anything. The Commanders didn't do anything yesterday to get a backup quarterback. They didn't, and now they're just running with Marcus Mariota. Okay, here's a question: what happens if Marcus Mariota gets injured? Who's the quarterback for the Washington Commanders then?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, they're dumb.
They should have taken Bailey Zappi from us.
They should have taken Shador Sanders from the Browns. He would have been perfect for them. Imagine him in Washington.
It's just stupid. I mean,
Exactly.
King, congratulations on winning the NFC East. Washington's no longer a competition for you, thanks to Dan Quinn.
Exactly.
I mean, up until that point, they weren't competition anyway. EAGLES, Eagles.
King. You never had any competition in your conference, bro. Sorry, in your division. You never had any competition.
The Commanders the Commanders with a healthy Jaden Daniels could have won this year.
Even then, bro, I'm sorry. Like you're destroying that division anyways. You're the Super Bowl champions for a reason. Your head and shoulders above the rest.
But the only team I was worried about was the Commanders, but I wasn't really worried about the Cowboys or the Giants. But because Jaden Daniels has been in and out of the team and now he's probably out, yeah, it's pretty much. NFC, the Baker man, the
you got it.
Packers. There's still some good teams left. There's still some good teams out there. But,
I think Packers have done compared to you guys. I think you guys have got the division in the Valley.
Detroit can be a problem at times. The Baker man. Obviously, Seahawks are looking good. Rams are looking good. So there are some good teams in NFC. So it's not a foregone conclusion because we haven't been perfect this season.
But the Lions are 5-3 at the moment, just above the Bears by two, but by what do you call it? Not really a landslide, but I think it's a head-to-head. It's a head-to-head. That's
yeah.
They're kind of far above the Cowboys, the Vikings, and the whatnot. So I think the only team that can maybe get into the playoffs at the moment are the Carolina Panthers, the Bears, and probably the Vikings maybe. But in my opinion, the Cowboys, the Cardinals, the Falcons, the Commanders, Giants, the Saints, goodbye. It's done. The season's over. It's done. I think it's between 8, 9, and 10 to potentially make it into the 7th seed, but that's literally about it. I think the Lions have comfortably, or not comfortably, but they almost had the playoff spot locked in, because they had the head-to-head over the Bears. The Panthers are just, I don't know if they'll make the playoffs. I think they're okay. They kind of shocked me. I thought the Panthers would be much worse than what they are, but the Panthers will not make the playoffs in my opinion. I think the Vikings will just be inconsistent. So between the Bears and the Lions, that's literally about it. If the Bears go 6-3 and the Lions lose the next game, the Bears are in the 7th seed. So it's gonna go to the wire, but I think the Lions will just about scrape it. But in terms of your conference, in terms of everything else, I think you guys have it locked in. I think the Eagles have that locked in. It's over. It's done. Right? I don't see you guys getting past what do you call it? I don't see you guys losing anymore. Obviously, in other in the other conferences, in the other divisions, you have teams like the Ravens who are 3-5, but obviously because they didn't have Lamar Jackson for just a bit and whatnot. But yeah, the Commanders lost, and that's their season, in my opinion, nipped in the bud. That's their season gone. The Panthers have a slight chance potentially, but then again, they have to be consistent, and I don't know if they will be consistent. It's their first year back in the playoffs after how long? The Panthers? Someone can correct me. This is their first year back in the playoffs.
I think since the Super Bowl run.
When was that?
2015, I believe.
Fucking crazy. That's hella long. That's 10 years, bro. Almost 10 or 11 years. But yeah. Let's move on to the Patriots Falcons game. Justin, kick me off, bro. Please.
I only watched this game up until 3:30 because I was getting ready to watch some NBA basketball. But from what I did see, I'm not taking anything away from the Atlanta Falcons. Drake London's great, Bijan Robinson's great, but they need to get rid of Kirk Cousins. Drake May was okay. Stephon Diggs was okay, and for the love of God, CBS, can we not have a Taylor Swift situation with Cardi B, please? My God! Every time Stephon Diggs got the every time Stephon Diggs got the ball, oh, let's show Cardi B, yay!
No, isn't Cardi B a Boston sports fan? Isn't she like a Celtics fan or something? I swear she is.
I don't know, but she's dating Stephon Diggs, so.
That's pause.
I don't know.
I know
that's all I gotta say about the Patriots game.
I know it's the last name of pause. But as I was saying, like, look, the Patriots. I thought it was very poor. I thought our defense was so poor, man. It was really bad. I thought that was one of our worst defensive displays all season. I'm not even joking. That was one of our worst defensive displays all season. And running the football didn't seem to work. The Falcons were tough, man. They were tough. But then again, they missed the extra point, and we rode our luck. We rode our luck. At the end of the day, sometimes you have to win these games to be legit. To tell people that you can still win these games, even if you're so bad or even if you've not been amazing. You know, we did that. We clutched up. We ended up winning the game. Second half, I thought when we were up by 2 scores, I was like, yeah, I know. The game's done. We're going to win the game. But defensively, yeah, we were awful, man. We were awful defensively. I don't think we can praise anyone on the defense. I think losing Trevor Gonzalez has hurt us. I think that will hurt us. And I think losing, what's his name again? I think losing Booty as well will hurt us. That's gonna hurt us in the long run. I think the Bucs will beat the Pats. I don't know. It depends. But like I said, 6 wins in a row, I'll take it all day, every day. I will take it. I will happily take it. It's been a good run. It's been a good run. I just want us to go to Tampa Bay and put in a solid performance. Even if we lose, I just want us to go and put in a performance, to go and show that the Patriots can still compete, even if we lose the game. I don't want us to lose the game in a bad fashion. If we lose, we lose. But I don't want us to lose in a bad fashion. I want us to compete. I want us to be competitive from the start. If you lose with integrity, lose with dignity. Don't lose by by a score line of by a large score and be like, all right, oh shit, the Pats lost again. It's over because the Patriots lost by a lot. No, I want us to go and lose by competing. and by playing to the very end, even if it's by 3, lose by 3, that's okay. But I want us to win, obviously. But if we lose, but there's a good way to lose. You know what I mean? Put in a performance. Give us something. But knowing the Patriots, we beat the Bills. I reckon we can go to Tampa Bay and play a performance, but that'll take a lot. And yeah, Justin, talk more about the game, bro. About the Patriots game. You want to add more?
No, I'm good from there. Everything that you said, I was gonna add too. So that I'm good from there.
I'm just only worried about our defense, but everything else going forward, our offense seemed to click. I think Drake May throwing the football wasn't amazing, but he still did his thing. He still did his job. We got our touchdowns. We still won the game. The extra point, missing the extra point, that could have taken us to overtime. Or actually, no, we could have got the field goals to win the game. But listen, it is what it is. We ended up doing our job. But King, I don't know if you want to add anything on the Patriots game or anything on the Patriots so far.
Yeah, impressive win. As I said previously, these are the games that the Patriots are going to be judged by, and they did enough to get the victory against a very game Falcons team.
And let me
On
just
another
add
day,
that Falcons record is a lie, by the way. That Falcons record doesn't tell you a lot about the Falcons. The Falcons are a good team. Their record doesn't say otherwise. They actually are a tough team. But sorry, we'll continue, Ryan.
no, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, the Falcons are very defensively strong. But yeah, you did enough to kind of win the game. It was a very even matchup. Could have gone either way, but yeah, you did what you needed to be done. Michael Penix Jr. and them boys did play well, but it just wasn't enough. Drake May wasn't at his best. I don't think he was.
Amazing, but he still did his thing in the first half.
Yeah, he wasn't at his best. And you kind of got away with a few things through the game, but yeah, impressive win. Still a great record going forward, and yeah, still one of the better teams in NFC. So
Tampa Bay
no
next.
doubt it's going to be a good season.
We're very, very tough. Tampa Bay next. I did say if we can go into this Tampa Bay game with a few wins in a row, right? And we go to Tampa Bay with 3 or 4 wins in a row. I said since the Bills game, we had 4 games before that. Since that Bills game, we've had 4 games, right? We've had 2 easy wins. We've had 2 wins against the Saints on the road, and who else we played on the road again? I don't know who else we played on the road. Oh, it wasn't Carolina, was it? Who else we played on the road? Justin, I think you remember this one. Who did we play on the road again? Who did we play on the road? I remember you played 3 games on the road in a row. Oh, Tennessee. Yes, it was Tennessee. Tennessee. It was New Orleans. We played the Browns at home and the Falcons at home. 4 wins in a row since that win in Buffalo. Make that 5, and obviously 6. 6 wins in a row. The Patriots are looking really, really good right now. All I can say is, if we can go into that Tampa Bay game with a bit of confidence, these are the games that get you that confidence. You can win these close games. Yes, the Falcons missed the extra point. Okay, I will say we're lucky on that. But the Patriots had the ball to go win the game, to go and seal that game. And also shout out to Drake London, the guy that threw 3 touchdowns for Atlanta. Exactly, bro. He had a very good game. Drake London had a very, very good game that day. Very good game for Atlanta. But
yeah, he was the better Drake on the day, to be honest.
Right, I agree. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Drake May wasn't amazing, but he still did his thing. He still got us a few touchdowns and whatnot. But listen, good on Drake London, and he did his job. We just didn't cover him. Our defense just wasn't amazing. Yeah, we just didn't. But look, it's about catching up, and yeah, we did that. So the rest of the league, Miami Dolphins lost to the Ravens 6-28 at home. The Bengals lost to the Bears 42-47. The Detroit Lions lost to the Minnesota Vikings 24-27. The Green Bay Packers lost to the Carolina Panthers 13-16. The Houston Texans lost at home to the Broncos 15-18. The New England Patriots beat the Falcons 24-23. The 49ers beat the Giants on the road 34-24. The Colts finally lost the game. They lost 27-20 on the road to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Titans lost to the Chargers 20-27 at home. The Raiders lost to the Jaguars in overtime by 1 point. The Rams beat the Saints 34-10. The Buffalo Bills beat the Chiefs 28-21. The Commanders lost 14-38 at home to the Seahawks. And last but not least, the Dallas Cowboys lost at home to Arizona Cardinals 17-27. Are there any of the games you guys want to talk about before we move on to predictions?
Not really, no.
King, did you watch any of the games?
Yeah, watched everything. Pretty much checked out everything on the Sunday. What would I say? Steelers were very impressive. It was the first time where you saw the Steelers actually play good defense, which was funny that they did it against the best team. So that was a shock. Very tough victory of the
Mike's a
Lions.
bit. Your voice is going and coming back.
Is it bad? Wait.
No, your voice is fine now.
Is it fine? Is it fine? 1 2 1 2.
Yeah,
Can you hear
fine.
me?
Yeah.
I'll just start again. Basically, impressed with what the Steelers did defensively. I think that was one of their best performance that was their best performance this season. For once, the defense actually showed up and they beat a very the best team so far in the Colts. Vikings with a tough win against the Lions as well. That was a very tight matchup as well. So yeah, it was a weird day. I'm gonna lie to you, it was a very weird day because the Panthers won, the Steelers won, and the Bengals. Your defense is absolutely trash. I don't know how you lost that game against the Bears because like I don't get it. I don't get it. You were up. You should have won the game, and it was a mad one for me personally. I did not get that. I did not get that one at all. But yeah, the Bengals defense is costing them a lot because they couldn't do nothing. They could not do nothing. And it's not like the Bears offense is that great for you to be, taking up that many points from them. But yeah, man, the Bengals offense have been let down by the defense on that day as well. What else? Anything else? Not really. Nothing else. Because two teams I'm looking at are on bye weeks, and yeah, that's it.
I think 6 teams have bye weeks this week, or 4 teams have bye weeks this week.
Tampa Bay was one of them.
Yep, and the Browns.
Browns, Eagles, and then 2 other teams, I think.
2 other teams. Broncos?
No, Broncos played.
Oh, no, sorry, not the Broncos. Wait, hold on. The Broncos played? No, they didn't. The Broncos didn't play.
The Broncos played the Texans.
Oh, no,
they did.
Sorry. They played.
Was it the Jets? It was the Jets.
Yeah, it was the Jets.
Jets?
Yeah, the Jets. Yeah, Jets, Browns, Eagles,
Bucks.
and
Bucks.
Yeah, and the Bucks.
Yeah.
GTES, Jets.
Oh, I think the Rams as well, didn't they? The Rams as well.
No, they played.
Oh yeah. No, Rams had a bye week on week 8.
Yeah, they played. They beat up the Saints. Obviously.
Oh yeah, I'm just reading the results right now. My bad.
Yeah. They put down a biblical beatdown on the Saints.
They did. 100% they did.
What is that? Time for predictions?
Yeah, time for predictions. Yes, time for predictions. Yes. Time for predictions for somebody to get to the predictions real quick. Guys, hit the like button. Subscribe to AIM Sports. Subscribe to King's channel. The link's in the title. We're trying to get to our new milestones. Especially King, he's trying to get to 200 subscribers. Let's get him there before I get to 500, guys. Let's get King to 200 first.
Before we do that, I can read you off who has bye weeks coming up.
Go on, please do. Oh no, from last week, please, from last week.
Yeah, week 9 was the Cleveland Browns, New York Jets, Philadelphia Eagles, and Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
So 4
This
teams.
week it's the Cincinnati Bengals, Dallas Cowboys, Kansas City Chiefs, and Tennessee Titans.
Okay. Maybe the Chiefs needed this. Maybe the Chiefs needed this bye week.
Yeah, and week 11 there's only 2, Colts and Saints. So 4 teams this week, 2 teams next week, and then 4 teams week 12, and then there's no more bye weeks until week 14, which will be the last one.
Okay. But anyways, let's get to the predictions. I think we have one Munich game this week, don't we?
We do.
Or one European game this week. And is it Munich?
We'll just call it the Germany game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in Berlin. Yeah. Guten Tag. Klaus, Faust, Raus, Taus, NFL, yeah. American football is coming to my country. Yeah.
American football.
Oh my God, King. Oh.
We love it, yeah.
Anyways,
guys, I swear this guy on the NBA prediction show is always after it. I mean, I'm surprised he's even keeping it sane right now after losing to the Bulls last night.
Oh, the way we lost! Oh my God.
Oh, but
we were up by. We did the Celtics. That's what we did. We did the Celtics, man.
You did it 2000. You did it 2008 Lakers in.
Oh my God! But yeah,
up by 20 something and lose. Well, that's crazy.
But yeah, we have a Germany game this week.
You pulled the 2008 Lakers in Game 4.
Yeah,
oh man,
we should have won that one, but you know, and we got the Cavs next. That's long.
Yeah, with no Joel Embiid.
Oh no, that's better. We play better without Embiid. I think the 2 games we've lost have been with Embiid.
The game you beat us, Embiid couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yeah, well,
it's because of Quentin Grimes, wasn't it?
Yeah, I feel like Embiid. I think Embiid stops Edgecombe being his best because he clogs up the shots.
Edgecombe played his. He played well against the Celtics on opening night with Embiid. So.
Oh, I think he's talking about the Bulls. I think he's talking about the Bulls last night.
Yeah, the Bulls. Yeah.
You lost to the Bulls, right?
They lost to the Bulls, and now they're playing Cleveland with Darius Garland back.
Yeah. Ooh, that's gonna be tough.
I prefer our team without Embiid because, when it's like Adam Bona and Drummond, it means Edgecombe gets more shots up and he's efficient.
We
Embiid isn't. Embiid isn't. I'm gonna lie to you, man. Embiid just
the way we lost to the Jazz.
Just dash his shots up.
The way we lost to the Jazz, nobody shot well. Literally, except for Jaylen Brown, everyone shot so badly. Because if Pritchard was firing, White was firing, we beat the Jazz comfortably, easily. But
you lost to the Jazz hands.
Yeah, because of Yusuf Nurkic.
That putback at the end, and also because the fucking referee decided not to give Jaylen Brown 2 free throws after decided to slide tackle him. Before we get to predictions, I saw Jesse's video boy, and he didn't even know Walker Kessler was going to be out, and then all of a sudden Walker Kessler got ruled out for the rest of the season. So yeah, that's bad. I wanted him, man. I really wanted the guy, man.
I know, but
it's a shame, man. We're gonna have to go look at teams that are tanking to get a center. Nick Claxton will be fine. I'll take Nick.
But I'm ready for predictions whenever you guys are.
Yeah, I'm ready now. I'm ready for predictions.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Broncos, Raiders. Give me the Broncos at home. I think Broncos will be good. The Broncos should be fine. I'm gonna go Broncos at home.
I mean, yeah, the Raiders don't have Jacoby Myers anymore, so yeah, give me the Broncos.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
traded Jacoby Myers.
Yeah, he went to Jacksonville.
yeah,
that's
yeah.
good. Yeah, that's
Broncos.
good for Broncos. Colts against Falcons. I think Colts will bounce back and win at home.
Nah, I'm going Falcons, mainly because of seed-wise.
I feel like Falcons will win it.
In Munich or in Germany, Berlin.
Yeah, the Falcons will fly in Germany and Berlin against the Colts. They'll fly to victory.
Deutschland.
Oh
Deutschland.
my god. Oh,
Panthers against Saints. I got Panthers. Panthers will win this game.
yeah.
Yeah, Panthers. Well, like no one cares about this game.
You guys all agree Panthers?
Yeah, no one cares about this game, so yes.
Yeah,
Bears. I got Bears.
Who?
Bears against Giants. I got the Bears.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, this is the same thing about the NBA. If a good team is playing a shit team, we move.
Can you agree? Bears against Giants.
yeah. Bears will win, but you know what? They may lose as well, just because that's what the Bears are. The Bears are so inconsistent. It's annoying. But they
This will
don't.
be-
Yeah.
This will be a bit
Bears.
of an This will be a bit of an interesting game. The Texans against the Jaguars.
Well, I'm going Jaguars.
I'm gonna go Texans. You know, this is a must win for the This is a must win for the Texans. Must win.
Why? Their season's over.
Yeah. Give it to the
If
Jags.
if they can win the next two games, it's not over technically.
Nah, yeah, Jaguars. Houston, we have a problem, man. And
If
it's
they
the
lose this game,
Jaguars.
it's over. They lose this game, it's over. So yeah, I'm gonna go Texans. Why not? Dolphins against Bills. Give me the Bills.
I'm sorry. Give me the Dolphins.
Nah, Bills. Give me Bills.
Vikings against Ravens. The return of Lamar Jackson. Give me the Ravens. The return of Lamar Jackson.
Didn't he return last week?
Yeah, but he's back again. So
Yeah, Ravens. The Ravens should win it.
And they're
Justin-
playing again. And they're playing against who? The Vikings.
Minnesota
Yeah, the Vikings.
on
Yeah,
the road, yeah.
it'll be a difficult one, but they need it more. They're gonna win it.
JJ McCarthy. Justin Jefferson. I'm so fucking sorry, but give me the Ravens.
Yeah, he needs to go for
He
a trade.
needs to go. He needs to
Hey,
leave.
Patriots. You know what to do. Jets, Browns. I got the Browns.
This is Jets. No, I'm going Jets.
Jets at home.
Yeah.
Wait, Jets Browns.
Yeah, give me Browns.
No, give me the Jets.
Mainly because of the person that I follow on YouTube. I just want to hear his reaction saying like, "And we're the Cleveland Browns."
Yeah. Are they? Wait, it depends who they put. Are they still going with?
Dalen Gabriel.
Yeah. Jets, in it, man. You get him out of here.
The big one. Buccaneers, Patriots.
I'm gonna let King go first on this one because I think I already know who he's gonna go with.
Yeah, of course. You know I'm gonna go with you. I'm going with the Baker man. You're about to get cooked. Filet mignon and all that. Sweet treats. You know what I'm saying? What type of cake do you want? Chocolate, red velvet. What type of cake?
Okay, so with that being said, give me the Patriots.
Give me the Patriots.
Okay, I was gonna say what is Aikman gonna do?
Give me the Patriots, of course. Of course, the Patriots.
If you play the way you did against the Falcons, I think.
Oh no! I don't think that'll happen again. I think it was just a wake up call. That was just a wake up call that the Patriots just fell asleep and we just didn't do our thing in the second half. I don't think we didn't play. I don't think we didn't play until the final. We didn't play until the final. What do you call it? Seconds of the clock, in the fourth quarter. We just played until the the two score and we let them back into the game. So that's what we did. Seahawks, Cardinals. Give me the Cardinals.
Give me the Seahawks.
Yeah, give me the Seahawks.
Actually, no. Sorry, give me Seahawks. Yeah. Sorry. Seahawks.
You keep on forgetting that they're benching Kyler Murray for the season.
This game's gonna be good. This is gonna be a really good game. 49ers against the Rams. This is gonna be a really good game to watch. The Rams.
That's easy. Give me the Rams.
No, but bro, you don't understand. The Rams are 6-2. The 49ers are 6-3. That's
I
how
know.
close. That's how close it is right now. That's gonna be a good game.
I know. That's why I'm saying this is going to be easy. Give me the Rams because
I'm gonna go 49ers, bro. It's at home. I'm gonna go 49ers.
Okay, but I'm only saying that because Kyron Williams is going to run on them, and the last time the 49ers played at home a couple weeks ago, they lost.
Yeah.
Mm.
Fair enough, but I mean, still, I'm gonna back the 49ers to win this game.
I'm going with the
Okay.
Rams.
Okay. You're gonna be the only oddball that picked the 49ers.
You know, AK
No,
they're gonna win.
I said 49ers. I said 49ers as well.
Yeah, no, yeah, they're probably gonna win now because you said it. I'm going with Rams.
Commanders against Lions. This would have been a good game, but obviously, you know.
Oh, come on. Commander season's over. Give me the Lions.
Lions. Give me Lions. Lions. King.
Well, who versus who?
Commanders, Lions.
Why is this a question? It's not gonna be. It's definitely not the Commanders.
Chargers against Steelers. All right, this is gonna be a good one. Chargers Steelers.
No, that's the easy one. Give me Chargers.
Yeah.
It's close. 5-3 to 6-2. Sorry, 6-3. It's close.
Yeah, but I don't think the Steelers are gonna have back-to-back good games. They're still a bad team.
I'm gonna go Chargers. Yeah, I'll go Chargers as well. Actually, fair enough. And Justin, what are you saying?
No, I agree.
Steelers. It's the Chargers.
Yeah. And I already
know.
know what the Monday Night Football game is.
And the big one, the Packers against Eagles. King.
So at Green Bay, shit. My head says Packers. My heart says Eagles. So with that being said, I'm gonna go with my head and just go for the Packers to win at home.
What does your heart say?
He said that his heart says Eagles, but he's going Packers.
Go with your heart.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna be realistic.
Hey, King, I went with my heart at Anfield. We won. So go with your heart.
No.
I'm going.
As much as Green Bay was bad last week, I think they're gonna be good.
I'm going Green Bay.
I'm going Eagles. I'm going Eagles,
man. Unless Jordan Love wants to be rubbish, then yeah, we'll win. Because Jordan Love is like, here or there sometimes.
That's the predictions. You guys want to add anything before we close out? Champions League begins in 8 minutes. Sorry, 7 minutes.
No, I'm good.
Any big trades happen?
Just Sauce Gardner to the Colts. That's it.
Didn't the Patriots make 2 moves?
Not at the trade deadline.
I think we made 2 moves prior to the deadline, didn't we?
Yeah, but that was it.
I think the Eagles got someone. I can't remember who though.
The Eagles, I think.
Jalen Phillips from the Dolphins. A pass rusher.
The Dolphins are tanking. It's done. The season's over.
Yeah, so we got a pass rusher, so that might help us on our defense.
The Patriots have a bye week this month, don't we?
Yeah, but that's week 14.
That's in December, right?
Yeah, that's after the Giants.
So we got the Bucks, the Jets, the Bengals, the Giants, the Bills, the Ravens, the Jets, and the Dolphins. So 8 games left to go. Is it 8 games left to go?
Wait, who do you got?
Yeah, 8 games left to the regular season. So we got the Buccaneers this month. So and on Thursday night we have what'd you call? On Thursday night we have the Jets, Bengals after that, the Giants at home, the Bills at home, the Ravens on the road, the Jets on the road, the Dolphins at home. but it's gonna be a tough month. In November, we got 3 more games left. In November, Buccaneers, Jets, and Bengals. So it's gonna be a decent sort of month, hopefully. Not a bad move for Philly, but Phillips always had problems staying healthy. Big up to you, my guy. Big up to you. Jets have 2 bye weeks. This gonna be a second bye. It's gonna be the second. Wait, Jets had 2 bye weeks this season.
No, they had a bye week this past week.
Yeah, Jets, Jets. They're playing the Browns now.
Yeah, they're playing the Browns this week. Yeah, they're playing the Browns.
Yeah, man, they're brown and down.
But listen, it's gonna be an interesting month in the Patriots. We shall see. But big up, guys. Big up everyone who's tuning in. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe to AN Sports. Subscribe to African King Academy. He's got some watch along. You gotta watch along soon, bro.
I'm gonna jump on Rest of Stocks' watch along. He's doing a hate along for the City game, so I'll jump on that one. I was gonna do one for the Chelsea game. I'm happy I didn't do it because it was trash.
That's fair. Who do you support, my guy? Who do you support? Let us know. Who do you support? Big up to you, man.
But
welcome to
yeah, man. Eagles ball back next weekend. I'm gonna be also having an eye on the Browns and Dylan Gabriel's bum ass, because it's time for Shador Sanders soon. Perfect timing and all that. And when he comes in, the world's gonna realize what the mistake they made. Bum ass organized. I don't know who's worse. The Browns coach or the Commanders coach.
That's nice, bro. And welcome to the community, bro. Welcome to AN Sports.
He's a Colts fan. Yeah, hold that loss last week. Yeah, hold that.
No. Big up to him. Big up to him. I don't care who you support, man. Big up to you. I'm a Patriots fan. Justin's a Patriots fan.
Yeah, man.
Kings and Eagles fan.
Hey, big up to you though. Colts have had a good season, but the Steelers whooped your ass. Hold that.
Very good season. And listen, I think the Colts on the way up, the Patriots on the way up. It could be. It's all good. We got saucy move. Yeah, you do. Have you had a good season? I'll give it to you. Yeah. Jonathan Taylor, and who's your quarterback again? I forgot his name. How could I keep forgetting? Daniel Jones. Thank you. Daniel Jones.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Daniel Jones is better than your Drake
Taylor,
guy.
But Jonathan Taylor's your best player.
Daniel Jones is better than the Drake guy.
Yeah.
King, you do know that both Daniel Jones and Drake May lost to the Steelers.
What? So they both lost to AA Ron? Nah.
Yes.
Say it isn't so. How are you losing to Unk? To be fair, AA Ron's better than Tom Brady, so it makes sense.
It's Aaron Rodgers. It's Aaron Rodgers. So yeah.
And King, you do know that the Patriots and Broncos are tied with the Steelers for the number 1 seed in the AFC right now.
Yeah. And the Colts.
I meant to say the Colts. Sorry, I accidentally said Steelers.
That was the Colts.
Yeah,
I know.
I think the Colts have been the best team in AFC.
Don't mind me. It's been a long day today.
Big up to you, my guy Milan, in the chat. Big up to you, bro.
Yeah, don't mind me. It's been a long day today so far.
Yeah,
no, don't worry, guys. We're 9 subs away from 500 subscribers. If you guys can hit the like button, subscribe to AN Sports, subscribe to King's channel as well. The link is in the title. He does NFL watch alongs. He does watch alongs for sports there. So go check him out. But big up to everyone who's tuned in. Hit the like button, and we are out. Take care, people. Go Patriots. Take care.